Tesla is destroying expectations this year, and this is impressive taking into account the global recession. A big part of this achievement is because of Tesla's success in China. Let's find out why Tesla is so popular in China and what their plans are for the future. You're watching On Forward. As I said, with the Shanghai Gigafactory, China has become a big source of revenue for Tesla. So much that now it counts for almost 1/4 of Tesla's total revenue. And all this income from China was crucial for achieving profitability. But the Shanghai Gigafactory production is only starting to ramp up, and in 2021, Tesla expects to start producing the Model Y in China, as they've been making room on the Shanghai Gigafactory for the production lines. And they have also shared this image of the gigantic stamping press for the Model Y. But Tesla has even bigger plans for China, including the design and production of a brand new vehicle. Stay tuned until the end if you want to know more about this. In the US, the auto sales plummeted on the second quarter, but the story is very different in China, where the market experienced a fast recovery from the crisis, and Tesla is taking advantage of this recovery. For example, in June, the Model 3 was the best-selling vehicle of any kind in Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Beijing by a wide margin. And one big reason for Tesla's popularity in China is the quality of the Model 3s manufactured there. And even though they have only been producing it since January, it is already leading quality control in China, with just 0.7 complaints every 10,000 deliveries, according to a Chinese survey. While in the US the opinions are more polarized. For example, the J.D. Power survey positioned Tesla last in the initial quality survey, with 250 problems every 100 vehicles delivered. The extreme contrast of these two studies is a little suspicious. Obviously, we cannot compare them directly, but it seems difficult to believe, no matter what, that in one country the Model 3s are almost flawless, and in the other they seem to be full of defects. Although we have to consider that Tesla built the Shanghai Gigafactory with a lot more experience in manufacturing than what it has been done in Fremont. I am sure that the new gigafactories in Austin and Berlin are being built with all this knowledge and experience in mind. Why do you think the quality of the Chinese Teslas is so much better? Or, if you have a Model 3 made in the US, tell me in the comments if you had too many problems with the quality of your car. I want to hear from you. And although Tesla has an incredible reputation in China, it also has much more competition than in the US. The electric car market is very developed, with giants like BYD and NIO also competing for the EV market share. So Tesla is making sure that they have a strong brand recognition and acceptance in China. For example, they have recently launched an official wrap service there, where customers can customize their cars in a Tesla delivery center. They have also launched a marketing campaign in collaboration with Tencent, where various Tesla cars were included in the Chinese version of PUBG called Game for Peace. Tesla has also released various marketing images showing a purple wrap Model 3 and Model X. These marketing campaigns are much more different than what we are used to from traditional automakers. Tencent is the largest video game company in the world, and they are interested in Tesla's success as they own 5% of the company's shares, which right now is equivalent to $17 billion. As we can see, Tesla is much more present in China than what we might think, and this is possible in part because of all the help the Chinese government has provided to them. For example, they are the first foreign company to be able to fully own a car factory in China. Before, it was required to partner with a Chinese company and share the revenue. But why the Chinese government is so interested in having Tesla manufacturing cars there. Well, China saw a lot of potential in this. Here are a few examples. Some of the biggest banks of China are financing Tesla for the construction of the Shanghai Gigafactory. They have secured loans for up to $1.6 billion, and a lot of jobs have been created for the construction of the factory and the manufacturing of the vehicles. Also, Tesla has said that it is aiming to have a 100% of Chinese suppliers for the cars manufactured there, and one big example of this is CATL, which is providing Tesla the batteries for its vehicles. Finally, remember that China is desperately trying to transition to cleaner energy and transportation, because they have serious pollution problems on major cities. As I promised earlier, we'll briefly discuss about the new vehicle Tesla plans to design and manufacture in China. Tesla has recently posted some interesting job openings that directly point to car designing. For example, design manager, senior car designer, and design quality specialist, among various others. According to Elon's comments, this car would be designed and manufactured in China, but it would be sold globally. When looking at this image Tesla has shared, we can assume it will be a compact car, which I think will be the lowest priced Tesla so far. I'll make a video about this new vehicle from Tesla when we have more information, so consider subscribing if you are interested or if you like this video. As we can see, Tesla's involvement in China is much bigger than what we thought if we start adding up all the information we found. In my opinion, this is a great move. China is not only the biggest car market in the world, but also it has many more incentives for electric vehicles. But remember, this also means that they have a lot more competition there. I am very interested in seeing how this plays out, as it is a great opportunity for Tesla. Thank you for watching all the way through. Here are 2 more videos that you may like. See you soon.